What then has given India its special glow, its special status? I asked myself that question at least 100 times while writing this book. I believe I finally have my answer. To be a superpower, you need super people. India's biggest strength lies there. We are a super people. The answer surprised me. It was that obvious. And yet, it may just be India's best kept secret. The world is suddenly looking at us with wonderment, even a tinge of envy. India counts. India rocks. India is hot. Why now? What has changed? I believe it is because we have taken the world by surprise. Why? We have taken even ourselves by surprise. We see our freshly minted image and wonder, is that really us? There is charming disbelief in that reaction. But there is also renewed confidence. We have finally started believing in us. Reason enough to rejoice. And with this self-belief, we have started renegotiating our past equation with the world. We are in the happy position to do so, that too, on our own terms. And because of this newfound assertiveness, we are finally ready to invest in ourselves. We know India is offering the best returns. Why look outside? As we once did, when the dazzling story of success and prosperity is unfolding right here, right now. I have a small confession to make. When I began the book, I had a Bollywood song buzzing inside my head. Where's the party tonight? The compellingly catchy track from a widely discussed movie perfectly captured my upbeat feeling towards India, and therefore the book. In fact, I was sorely tempted to make it the theme song for the project, and almost did. But as I continued writing, the heady euphoria of the first few weeks got replaced by a more sober emotion. For us to leverage and sustain the India moment that is dominating our psyche at present, we also need a few reality checks to keep us on course. Even as I took a long, hard look at some of the obvious downsides. What are the 3 things keeping India down? The answer: corruption, corruption, corruption. I still felt the upsides. What's so fantastic about the India story? The answer: people, people, people. Tilted the scales in our favor. God, if only we knew how to better utilize our greatest national asset. The billion-plus people who make us what we are. Either we see them in this positive light and maximize the benefits of those daunting numbers, or we foolishly look at our population as a liability and throw away a natural advantage. Statistics can be as terrifying or reassuring as we'd like them to be. They're mere numbers after all. It is a fact that 77% of India live on less than 20 rupees a day. Let's not sweep these grim digits under the carpet. But let us also pay attention to another equally relevant statistic. 50% of India is under 35 years of age. That makes us a remarkably young country, with a youth force of 500 million. It is entirely up to us how we harness those energies, motivate this gigantic mass, and get going. Never before has Mera Bharat Mahan been seen as Mera Bharat Jawan. It is indeed a fantastically dynamic growth period in India's 60-year-old life, and we should make the most of our resource. The 20 and 30-somethings who are driving the economic spurt. The future is here, and it is appealingly youthful. These are the new kids on the block. India's hopes, dreams, and aspirations rest with them. Will they deliver? On a far more personal level, this is my special love letter to my country. I want the world to fall in love with India. To go back to a Bollywood song again, ये मेरा प्रेम पत्र पढ़कर कि तुम नाराज ना होना. This is a story about India. My India. It is a very personal story. You see, I am exactly as old as India. So in a wonderful way,